Hi, I'm Steve Wisby and I'm in Sydney's northwest in Kellyville today, and I'm speaking with Jo Smith. Hello, Jo.
Hello, Steve.
We haven't met before, so when I meet Australian business owners, I want to find out what's the point of difference when it comes to their business. And Stylehouse is in a very competitive marketplace. You hear shutters and blinds and curtains everywhere you turn on radio and television, newspapers. There's a lot of noise out there. What does make Stylehouse different?
Well, Steve, I think it's because we've been around since 2003 and we've been here a long time, and it's the more personal in-home service that we offer. So we're not a big company, but we will follow the job through all the way from the initial quotation right through to the installation.
I think you sort of got me there on we've been around since 2003, because I love hearing those stories where it's so very tough in any business, and to be in business after a year, 2 years, let alone 10 plus years down the track, you're still going strong. I think that's an exciting thing. But also the fact that it's a family business and you and your husband are there from go to woe. A lot of these other blind, shutters, curtain companies, they're marketing machines with call centres.
Big call centres.
So what, you get lost in the
system, whereas with us, you deal with us, and most of our clients are actually repeat customers. So they come back to us and they refer their friends, their cousins, their husbands.
Well, so that in itself is a testament to your business and the way you do business, because people always refer those people that they trust.
That's
so
right.
when you build up that relationship and there is that trust, that's really good to know that people are coming back again and again. One of the things too that I really can't emphasise enough, I suppose, is that they're dealing with you. You're the business owner.
That's right.
The buck stops there with everything, but also too, you're the problem solver. You're the extra bit of help when they call you and they can't make up their mind. You're there to guide them through their choices.
To help, because that's we come in, if they're building, we come in at the end where it's the nice, it's a nice part of it, but they sometimes need guidance, and because we do it all the time and we got all of that, the latest fabrics, we can help with that.
I was seeing too. And I know you do the in-home service, which I think that's great, because I'm time poor. I'm always far too busy. So to actually know that you could come and see myself and my wife after hours.
After hours, weekends, we do, yeah.
But also too, I was looking here, this was from a recent job that you're doing off the plan.
We work from plans too, so if you're building and you just want some kind of indication of how much things will cost, we can also work from plan measurements.
I think that's great too, because another thing with that is a lot of people, they move into their new home, they have no window coverings, they're not prepared. Yeah. So you're able to actually give them some idea of what the costs are and even get things going so that when they move in...
beforehand, so it's all there.
See, look, that's a one-stop shop. And look, we were talking earlier today too about the range that you have, because when I first came in, I was like, wow, you've got Parsons, Hode, the Warwick ranges. So you've got pretty much something for every taste or fashion.
Absolutely.
Do you keep up with all the latest trends?
We do, yes. So we've got all of the new samples, so we meet with the reps all the time. They come around with all of the new things that are out. So everything's on trend with us.
Yeah, look, one of the things that I do like to ask, because I'm often sent out to do errands. I'm always trying to be in the good books. My wife has been looking around for curtains and things like that. So if I wanted to get a quote, so I get the quote, you come out, you do all of that with us.
Yeah.
What sort of time frame am I looking at once I pick one of these? And maybe I want some coordinates to go with it. So can you do throw cushions to match the curtains, to match the blinds?
Absolutely. We can turn around a job in, even a week. It just depends on the workroom and how busy they are and what fabric you pick. So we've got our own workroom, and the curtains are made here in Sydney, as are the blinds. So we can certainly work in with you if there was a time limit that you needed to have the curtains fine or blinds.
I must say, I do like this idea of the one-stop shop thing, because I find it very boring when it's all curtains, or someone just goes, I just want to do all shutters. Yeah. Whereas you can mix it up.
Mix and match.
I have looked through some of your books, and on the website too, it's always a good thing to stylehouse.com.au. It's always a good thing to have a look at the website before you meet someone and just sort of see what they're doing and what's on there. And I think that's a good place for people to start.
Instagram as well. We've got those two sites.
So when you do a job, do you do a little Instagram?
We put little photos on.
You are social media competent. So there you have it. the only logical choice in Sydney's northwest when you need blinds, curtains or shutters, even commercial jobs. It's got to be Stylehouse. So make sure you call them on 9629 9445. That number is 9629 9445, and they will look after you and even come to your business or your residence. So please remember Stylehouse, and check them out on Facebook at Stylehouse Blinds, Curtains and Shutters or stylehouse.com.au. I'm Steve Wisby, and I look forward to seeing you again and meeting another great Australian business.